Hello and welcome to a game I haven't played on my channel yet. This is automation. In automation you can build cars, do cars, no, take that one out. You can just do whatever with cars really, except actually drive them. Of course you can import them in the BMG and then drive them, but you don't get any interior stuff or anything like that. But what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be making something that someone from the EPA would actually cringe. This video is not the fate of the EPA. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a car that has absolutely horrible emissions, absolutely crap gas mileage, and see what I can do. So I think we might need something a little bit older and something really, really boxy. Let's see what fits really old and really boxy. And that might work, but let's look around for a minute. Okay, now that's gonna work. Okay, let's go for steel because it's the heaviest, obviously. And yep, same way with this one. Oh, okay, so ladder and light truck monocoque are the same weight. I'm just going to go with a light truck monocoque chassis for this thing. And then let's look at here. Steel is obviously probably going to be the best option for something really heavy. And we're going to go for a longitudinal because you can get way bigger engines for that. And then as it seems here, the most weight is the solid axles. So we're going to go for a coil because you can go way higher on a coil than you can on a leaf spring. Well, depends on actually, well, you can probably go the same, it's just easier to do it with a spring. Same thing with the back, as you can see. Front tires have a very high profile, making them less drivable. Consider increase, no, I don't care. I'll change that later. And just to mess around here, no, low quality. Okay, let's go to the V8, because V8s, I feel, they need to be, like, you don't really see V10s in cars anymore, but you do rarely see a V8, and I don't want the V8 to die. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove a V8 together and say, done. Kind of like old muscle cars. Let's look here. Let's go for a cast iron. Absolutely huge engine, who gives a fuck? Okay, now, let's see here. I think I'm going to go for push rod, because that gets the worst emissions out of all of these. So all of these are the same when it comes to it, just the cost and something like that. It's different a little bit. Okay, now let's look at the crank. Well, I need something that can that has to be really durable. So I can't go for something extremely heavy like all the other parts. Same thing for the con rods, and the same thing for the pistons. Okay, good. And then this, now let's leave it at that, and we'll see what we can do later. For compression, we'll see about that later. Increase the cam profile a bit. Let's just throw that on there for no reason. But, okay, so I know that this will definitely suffer from valve float. Okay, now turbocharger. Turbocharger. Just decrease that a little bit. Make it for race mode. And then, okay. Obviously carburetor, because they get way worse fuel economy. I'm gonna have to go with this one though, because this one, even though it doesn't get as bad of emissions and fuel economy as other ones, it does let you get the most power, which is actually what I really do need right now. We're gonna go for a raise intake, and okay, who cares? I mean, it's obviously gonna die from knock instantly. You know, it's obviously just gonna die from knock, but okay, let's just say what 92 octane leaded, because that's not gonna be so good. Fuel mixture. Let's just leave it like that, and let's leave all stuff like this. I'm gonna decrease this a little bit to about 5,100. And then for this, we're gonna go with a single exhaust so we can get more power bypass valves, because why not? And then increase the diameter to about that. And then basically we can have, if we use reverse flow for both of these, it'll make it much quieter. Yeah, it's already knocking. It'll make it much quieter, but worse fuel economy. So, yeah, who cares? I can actually increase quality a little bit, and then that reduces knock. Let's go over here. That's actually a lot of power. Alright, now it's reducing. There's 707. We'll mess with the quality later, so I'm just gonna leave that at 0. Now let's go back to the aspiration one. More power? Or not more power, I guess. Okay, so now if I increase that, and then I go to here, let's see what I can do. Okay, nope, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, actually, I can get it a little bit higher with this, like that. And then if I just drop the quality a little bit, that's when it hits the most. Okay. The most we're getting right now is 717 foot-pounds of torque. Actually, the cam profile that I had at the beginning was absolutely perfect. I'll see what I can do here. Okay, now that instantly breaks the whole engine. So now if I just increase that, and then I go to here, okay, and try to make a little bit more power with more compression. You know, I'd rather just, you know, kind of decrease my fuel economy a little bit more. Odd for someone to say, oh yeah, I want to go decrease my fuel economy, but it's literally what I just said. So I still want to make like 700 horsepower, so I am gonna, oh well, almost 700 right now. What, I can increase the amount of power by reducing the amount of maximum power. Let's see what the maximum I can get to is here. Looks like it's 715. Oh god. Yeah, that's a big difference. Okay, yeah, that's a big difference. Let's see what this thing sounds like. You know, I think it could rev a little bit more. And it's not. So we'll just increase the quality of the fuel and be like, done. So with regular it knocks, and it doesn't knock with premium. It says the fuel system can't cope with the power, with the amount of boost. Wow. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's better. So it says the fuel system can't cope with it. You know, I wonder why. Now does it still say that? Yeah, it does. If I do that, I wonder if I can increase the RPM even more. Okay, yeah, I could increase that a lot. Oh god, no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh god, that's actually funny. Let's see, if I put like ultimate fuel in this thing, I can get up to this amount of horsepower. And so now what I can go do, okay, so if I wanted to get way worse fuel economy, I just go like that, and then it's like, oh, worse fuel economy. I want to stay at least 1,000 horsepower. Okay, now let's go see what this thing sounds like. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. The exhaust needs to be a little bit bigger, as you can see from that right there. Holy crap, that's a lot of power. If I just threw a catalytic converter on here. Oh god. Yeah, that's a lot of emissions. Okay, so without... Oh god, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to catalytic converter, I'm just going to be like, screw the environment. So if I decrease this, and then increase the exhaust to make it even bigger. No, I think it hurt the environment. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. And then if I do this, I can get it up to that much emissions. Okay. I think I have successfully made a car that has literally the worst emissions ever. Okay. But first, we gotta do a little bit something different. Okay, so I need to make this kind of... Come on. There you go. There you go. What I am going to do is I'm going to fit stupidly fat tires to get even worse economy. Okay, good. Yeah, who gives a crap? You know, let's just be stupid. Carbon fiber. Okay. Let's just slap on some lights. Looks like it has eyes now. Yep, that's all we need here. We just need 2 front lights and done. 4-wheel drive because it gets a worse economy. Just go with the dual clutch. Actually, if we want worse economy, we'll go with an automatic gearbox with 8 speeds. And then just not mess around with any of this stuff except make that a little bit higher. See, look, I don't even get any wheel spin. I wonder if I decrease this. Still don't get any wheel spin. Even when it's like that, you still don't get wheel spins. Decrease that a little bit, increase it, and then let's go to this. Let's just be fancy here. Electronic limited slip differential. Less power loss. Better economy, nope. But radial, obviously. We don't really want cross-ply tires on here. So you could go for some hard tires, or go for chunky. You know me, I'm going chunky tires. And yeah, those are pretty chunky if you ask me. Also, let's just increase the wheel size a little bit. I'd love to see this go off-road. Then we just need to increase the actual tire size a little too. Good. Do that. Okay, let's just be retarded. Carbon ceramic, biggest thing ever. Because it needs to stop. And then obviously quality -15. It's good for downforce because downforce makes you get worse economy. Cooling flaps because I really couldn't care. And then more drag. There we go. This thing is gonna have stupid amounts of drag. Okay, there we go. Now this is where we're gonna increase a lot of the weight. All of this stuff. So here's basic, and then here's that, and then here's no entertainment, and here's all the entertainment. I'm gonna increase the quality up to +15 because you get lower weight if you decrease it. And power steering, let's just go with variable hydraulic. Let's go with ABS. Okay, we get more weight if we do that. And then, okay, let's go with advanced technology. We can get a little bit more weight by doing that. At least I think so. Don't quote me on that. So, that's gonna be the stupidest suspension I can get. And there's a bunch of other types of suspension crap you can get too. So here's active comfort, which has that much comfort. And then here's hydromatic, which has that much comfort. So I'm going with that. And then comfort. Let's just set to comfort. And then what I'm gonna do is be jack it up. So now let's see what, oh god. I didn't even have to put any, I could put any engine in this and it would still be absolute shit. Okay, so then if I lower it, the fuel economy is the same. Okay, let's just increase that a little bit. So I'd look at this thing in real life and go, oh, well that actually looks like absolute crap, but I mean, it probably gets about at least 6 mpg. But no, it gets 1.6. Oh, and here's all the warnings and suggestions. The front brake force is low compared to grip. Consider increasing the front brake size or pad type if possible. One or more quality settings are causing very high... Nothing is causing very high costs on this, okay? It says that I should increase the top speed. Oh, okay, I will. There. Now let's see what it says. Yep, now it says there's an excessive amount of overdrive. Now what do you say? Okay, good. Yeah, I know that stuff. I really couldn't care. Okay. So, here's our off-road value, which is, I guess, good. I really don't know what these settings even mean. Comfort, 50. I don't know what any of that means. We're going to export this car into BeamNG. So, what I'm going to do here... Okay, let's name it something. I just decided on a pretty nice name for this car, if I'm going to be honest. It is this. There we go. The EPA killer. Okay, export. You'll see this in a future video, because it's already taken me about an hour to make this video. And the video's not even going to be nearly an hour long, so hopefully you like this episode, and goodbye.